The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay home. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the emotion.
And again, the mind games are played.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. I bet they could hear that. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Checking out Triple H. What can you tell us right now?
Triple H and The Undertaker. These two are future Hall of Famers. They respect where the other's been. And with that respect, if these men sense a moment of weakness, expect them to win.
You know, when people think of The Undertaker and pay-per-view, of course, they think of WrestleMania. But I also think of when he debuted at the 1990 Survivor Series as the mystery partner for the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's team. Man, did that send shockwaves through sports entertainment? And I wasn't even in WWE yet. Boy, he just got laid out.
must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
King, your take on The Undertaker and pay-per-views is a great one that some fans may have forgotten. We don't get to where we are today without that historic debut at the 1990 Survivor Series.
And that's right. And I understand when fans think of Undertaker and pay-per-views that they think of WrestleMania. But thinking back to his WWE debut at the 1990 Survivor Series, that was awesome. And you don't get to the legend today without that historic debut.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, we're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Let me tell you, when it comes to finishing moves, I don't think anyone has perfected their finisher like Triple and has flattened opponents of all shapes and sizes with that move. Ow! Ooh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, did you see the neck snap back?
Oh, rocked by that sledgehammer. And he's not going to stop there.
Yeah, this is vicious.
Oh, these sledgehammer shots are just vile.
Wow.
Right to the skull, and now...
Oh, wow. He may have lost control. Somebody needs to get the sledgehammer away from him.
When it comes to the pedigree, King, you're absolutely right. Triple H is down to all comers. Something that's also important to remember is these pedigreed people on chairs,
yes,
the Spanish announce table, our announce table, on thumbtacks. The game doesn't discriminate on how he batters an opponent.
And you know, when talking about the pedigree, it's such a brutal move. I mean, so hard for an opponent to anticipate that it adds another level of danger to Triple H's attack. Most of the time, an opponent won't know what happened until it's too late.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, wow. He's still not through.
Triple H is part of an elite group where the mere mention of his name invokes visions of history. His greatest moment in WWE lore might just be at the end of an era match where he, along with The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, are standing together, arm in arm, looking out at the crowd of more than 78,000. I get chills just thinking about it.
Man, I do too. And you know, Michael, when you think about it, all the great moments, all the history this man has made, all of them that I've called as a broadcaster, I don't know if anything will top when Triple H returned to WWE after suffering what we thought was a career-ending torn quadriceps injury. What an ovation. January 7th, 2002 in New York City. That was a historic night.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
When you look at Triple H's career as a whole, he is WWE history. When I think of all his conquests, I can't help but think of WrestleMania 25. Call me old-fashioned, but the man was forced to defend his family and the WWE title. He did both, and that's beyond admirable.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. You know, all the great moments we've all talked about from Triple H's heralded career. And Cole, you mentioned the storied end of an era match earlier. In the end, it will all be up to the fans to decide. Or that fateful day when Triple H takes his rightful place in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Oh, dear.
When this guy's on, look out. A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Covers. And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, Undertaker. He can't believe that almost happened. And you talk about a pick-your-poison scenario. The dead man could put you away with his awesome tombstone piledriver, the devastating choke slam, the monumental last ride.
King, how about the Hell's Gate submission?
Yes, I mean, there aren't more ways one entity can put away an opponent. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well, that's it.
Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Jerry, you spoke before of the numerous ways the Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I got to tell you, I shudder to think if he has a favorite and why.
Well, I think everyone would agree, Michael. Those are details we're better off not knowing. But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. The Undertaker. Gonna end it with a choke slam.
I think you're right. This one is in the books. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Uh-oh.
Undertaker quickly going for it. Hills. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
You know, trying to find an effective...
He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
What a big win here tonight. Absolutely. Whenever you get a win after a match like this, it's just big.
No kidding. I got to agree with you 100%, Cole. He should be really proud of that one.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?